So we usually do like weekly check-ins, and it looks like they're working on that focal wall, right?
Yeah.
And splotchy.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. You guys just keep doing what you're doing. I love the wall.
See, that's our wall.
Oh,
It looks
so
so good.
excited. Oh my gosh. It is going to look amazing. And the cabinets that we've selected.
Wait. Sorry. I was like trying it out, it tickle in my throat. And I was like, don't cough. I'm so sorry. Sorry. You have a do-over. Hi, my name is Lynette.
And I'm Tracy.
Together we are
Style Redefined. We take your home and make its beautiful best.
and maximize your home value.
We spent a lot of time, because we had an acre out here. Dad had a shop, the big barn, red barn here. He had a machine shop in there, basically, and we worked on our cars. There's actually a pit, and obviously everybody needs a storage building, so we added another storage building. Well, that one got full, so we added another storage building, and that right there is for RV parking, and we had a lot of nice Easter hunts back there with the kids and the grandkids. And
Did they find all the eggs when they went?
Probably there might be a few out there.
There might be some still buried around.
There may
Yeah.
be some out there.
Yeah.
I've lived here through my life from about 12 years old until I was about 21. Well, my mom and dad built this property. They bought the acre for $1,000 back in the late 50s and decided they wanted to move out here, so Dad built the place. My family we've got like 5 generations that have been involved in this property, from my grandparents all the way down to my grandkids. And I think that's important. I mean, it's something that's sustained, our family relationship, Christmas parties and dinners and Thanksgiving and all that. It's a family place, and I hope through the process of rejuvenating the house and the property, what I'm looking for is to have another 5 generations of some family to enjoy the same thing that we've had. So, to keep the tradition. I hope you got that.
I did.
Yeah, do it again. So when we first met, I think you were just kind of thinking,
Get rid of it.
Yes,
Well,
let's have an estate sale,
Yeah, it was coming to a point where it's an emotional thing too.
Yeah.
And I still have those emotional feelings about what we're doing, good things. But it was just like, gosh, and it all came down to me. My brother's gone, my mom and dad are gone, it was my sister and I, and all of those decisions are falling on my shoulder, and I'm willing and able to do that, but at one point I want to just have it go away, and now the opportunity to do it brings it back
Well, and
around.
especially to see it when there was deferred maintenance.
Yeah, there was a lot of things to do.
With everything that your dad,
It's
all
overwhelming.
the love and the craftsmanship that your dad had put into it, I think it was important for us. Like, I could see that vision. And I think it was important for us to kind of honor
That's
his
awesome.
craftsmanship and his memory
Yeah.
and kind of bring it back to life.
We made the best decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think I told you when we first met, we're going to do this project with or without the
You
paint.
certainly were. and I-
Yes.
So this was the wall to the kitchen, and this is now going to be our breakfast bar. It's going to be, again, the textured oak cabinets, and then the top is called Namib Fantasy, and it's a beautiful marble. And then we are doing black stainless appliances.
Yes, and it's like they're matte appliances, really
Yeah.
modern looking.
Very modern. And look who I found. It's our contractor, Jerome. So Jerome and I have been working together for about 3 years now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. He's got a great eye. He knows the kinds of finishes that we want to put into a home.
Lynette and Tracy are really good communicators, so when something comes up, we just, get on the thread or call right away to try to address it. And usually, take care of it before it turns into a bigger problem.
Sanding and lacquering all the doors. We were originally planning on painting them all, and then we pivoted. So we're now sanding and lacquering all the doors.
It was a little bit broken up because there was a lot of additions and stuff, but there was definitely potential. And now that the floor plan's coming together, it's a beautiful house.
Yeah. Here, I'll get this down.
It won't come with a purse hanging.
Comes with
on a
purse
nail.
hooks. Yeah.
We might keep that speaker though.
So this had one of the cast iron wood stoves, which are just not my favorite. They just automatically give it a dated feel. And so we removed that. We like to paint the brick with the creamy walls. Once it gets painted out, we'll decide if we want to kind of whitewash it or just leave it painted. We'll see which feels better. And we got lucky. Dad was a visionary and put an electrical outlet up there. So this is kind of your new TV
He was ahead
wall.
of the time.
He was ahead of his time. One day, flat screen TVs are gonna hang above the fireplace. Yes. We opened this window up, and it's interesting because Alan's dad originally had this opened and then he closed it up. So it was great news because we already had the headers in. So that worked out really well, saved us a lot of money.
Yeah, and this was very closed in because you had to go around here, and they were even using, like you had to go through here. This was all closed off.
Yeah.
It was just very compartmentalized. So.
Yes. This whole area was one giant family room. It did have a beautiful brick herringbone flooring, which we have managed to save for our little office.
And that's kind of like a little tech room here. By the way, we have outlets for the tech room.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yes, we've got outlets.
We have
We even have ventilation.
Wow.
So now we have this spacious master bedroom. We've got a fan, a ceiling fan that'll go in here. It's one of the fancy ones with the different lights and different settings. This was the garage originally, and Alan's dad converted the garage to that family room. And so this kind of became the foundation for our master suite. And it gave us the room that we needed to add value. We feel like this 4th bedroom addition is going to add a lot of value. And then this is gonna be our master bathroom. So we have a large double vanity with lights and mirrors, and then another linen closet. And then this is going to be our master shower.
And it's gonna be tiled all the way up, right? With
Yes,
the picket
with the black limestone picket. And then we have our private water closet back here.
Right back there.
For the water heater?
For the toilet. So this shower wall, it had an opening that was like 2.5 feet wide. And so we have opened it up. We're doing a white picket that mimics what we're doing in the master. We have a fun tile floor. It's recycled glass. It's called Bubbles, and it's gonna be super cute.
Oh, tell them about the light here in the hall.
Oh, I love this light.
Yes.
It's vintage. I mean, it's got like a little bit of a squared, rounded lens in it. I told him I want to keep that. So we're just going to lighten it up in here, but it's a nod to the original home.
Yes, it's nice to keep a couple of the original elements for sure.
Exactly. Jerome, did we hear from the cabinet people yet?
We did. They're supposed to be 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long will it take to install the cabinets? Is that
A day.
just a day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can still do showers in the meantime. Everything else will be done. Just put the cabinets in.
Cabinets, yeah.
All right. Cool.
Nice.